Hi, this is Aaron for BandLab, and in this video we're going to look at how to make a Drake-style beat in BandLab's free browser-based mix editor. I'm going to start this beat with the music, which I'm going to compose with a piano sound before arranging it with the other instruments. I select instruments and use the default grand piano sound, turning the tempo up to 135 BPM, then right-clicking on the track and selecting Create Region to give myself a MIDI clip to work with. I'm going to start with an F note in the bass and add a 5th and 7th note a couple of octaves up. So this is an F 7th chord with no major or minor, which gives it a bit of a different feel. For the next chord, we're going to go down to an E, again with the 5th, but this time the 7th is flattened. For the final chord, the bass goes down to a D. This time we use the 7th, but the 5th is replaced with a minor 3rd. The chord also features a little high riff that plays the tonic and the 7th. To spice things up, I copy out the 4 bars, but replace the last bar with a copy of the first bar. I want to play this with brass instruments, so I make a tuba track for the bass notes, a trumpet track for the other notes, and a separate trumpet track for the little melody. I want to low-pass filter these parts to give them a lo-fi feel. And having each part of the brass on a separate track allows me to set different filter cutoff frequencies for each one. To add the low-pass filter effect, I open the effects section and add Tone Multi-Filter, turning down the frequency to what sounds right for each of the brass tracks. Now the music is done, I want to add a drum beat, so I add another instrument track, and this time I set it to drum pads and trap kit. The drum part just uses a kick, a clap, and a hat. For the bass line, I choose synth bass and 808 bass and make a pattern that basically follows the kick drum playing F for the majority of the 8-bar sequence, and then plays the 5th of the last 2 chords. I also want an atmospheric sound to play during the breaks in the beats and bass, so I add a new audio track and select Browse Loops. To search for something specific, I click the Loops tab and enter Texture in the search bar. Lo-Fi Texture 01 is a crusty vinyl atmosphere that works perfectly, so I drag this into the project. For the arrangement, I begin with the trumpet parts and the texture, bringing in the tuba after 8 bars and the beats and bass 8 bars after that. The arrangement is very straightforward, occasionally dropping the beats and bass out for texture to create breakdowns. And that's how you make a Drake-style beat in BandLab's free online mix editor. This is Aaron with BandLab, and I hope to see you again soon.